Hello, you're watching Forex Trader Calendar on ИнстаФорекс TV channel with me, Katerina Stikhina. At the end of this trading week, the following macroeconomic events will grab traders' attention. On Thursday, the Bank of Japan will unveil its interest rate decision for April. Experts anticipate that the bank will leave the rate unchanged at the level of minus 0.10%. In March, the Japanese central bank maintained a status quo, holding the rate in the negative zone at minus 0.1%. This decision came in line with the analysts' expectations. The Bank of Japan introduced the negative interest rate in January 2016. Besides, the bank set the target level for the 10-year bond yield at around 0% and conducts asset purchases at an annual rate of 80 trillion yen. Speaking about the outlook, the bank projects that the economy would expand at a moderate pace. The industrial production rose owing to higher domestic and overseas demand, the financial watchdog noted. Besides, the bank forecasted that the inflation will accelerate to 2%. On the same day, the European Central Bank will announce its interest rate decision. Most experts think that the rate will remain at the record low of 0%. During the previous policy meeting, the central bank left the rate on the main refinancing operations at 0%. The rate on the deposit facility remained at minus 0.4%, while the rate on the marginal lending facility was capped at 0.25%. The Governing Council decided to cut the interest rate to 0% in March last year. Germany has quite negative attitude towards this policy stance. Nevertheless, Mario Draghi said that stimulus measures are still necessary for bringing the inflation to the target level. Besides, the ECB said that it will continue to purchase bonds. In February, the inflation has already touched the level of 2%. During the recent 3 months, the inflation rate has been rising on the sequential basis. On Thursday, the US Labor Department will publish the report on durable goods orders for March. Experts anticipate that the total value of new orders for long-lasting manufactured goods grew at a slower pace at 1.5% on months and 0.4% in annual terms. In February, the demand for the durable goods increased for the second month in a row. The indicator edged up by 1.7% from the previous months, while analysts expected a gain of 1.5%. The rise in demand was boosted by a larger number of orders for civil aircraft. At the same time, the investment spending was almost unchanged at early 2017. Orders for civil aircraft is a volatile component of the underlying indicator. The durable goods orders, excluding transportation items, inched up by just 0.4%. The business and consumer sentiment improved significantly after the US presidential election was held last autumn. Some analysts even upgraded the outlook for economic growth in the upcoming years, hoping that Donald Trump would fulfill his promise to cut taxes. However, other experts are more cautious about economic forecasts, as it's still unclear when the promised reforms will be implemented. On top of the above-mentioned events, traders will focus on the following reports. On Thursday, Germany will reveal the consumer price index, while the United States will deliver the trade balance data and the report on pending home sales. Friday is going to be an eventful day. Japan will unveil the inflation data and Germany will publish the report on retail sales. The reports on GDP growth rate will see the light in the United Kingdom, Canada and the United States. Besides, S&P chairman Thomas Jordan will speak on this day. On Sunday, China will release the PMI reports. You were watching Forex Trader Calendar prepared for you by ИнстаФорекс TV team with me, Katerina Stikhina. Have a profitable deals with ИнстаФорекс.